Have you ever wondered what the world would look like if World War I never happened? It's a massive what if, because that single conflict completely redrew the map and reshaped the 20th century. So, let's dive into this alternate reality. First off, no WWI likely means no assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in 1914. Europe at the time was a powder keg, but without that specific spark, the great empires might have held on for a while longer. The Austro-Hungarian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and the Russian Empire could have survived, albeit with growing internal tensions. Monarchies would still reign across much of Europe, and the familiar borders we know today simply wouldn't exist. Germany would have remained a powerful empire, and its colonial ambitions might have played out very differently. Economically, without the crushing war debts and devastation, Europe's global dominance might have continued unchallenged for decades. The United States might not have risen to become a world superpower so quickly. The Roaring Twenties might not have roared in the same way, and the Great Depression, if it still happened, would have had a vastly different global context. Technological advancements would also be different. Airplanes, tanks, and chemical warfare were all rapidly developed during the war. Without that pressure, technological progress might have been slower or taken a completely different path. Culturally and socially, the lost generation would never have been lost. The immense trauma and disillusionment that fueled art movements like Dadaism and Surrealism wouldn't have had their catalyst. Social changes, like women entering the workforce in massive numbers, might have occurred more gradually. But here's the biggest question. Would it have prevented World War II? Without the harsh Treaty of Versailles and the deep resentment it created in Germany, the rise of Hitler and the Nazi Party is far less likely. The political landscape would be so alien that a conflict like World War II as we know it is almost unimaginable. However, that doesn't mean peace. The old empires were full of nationalist movements and rivalries. So, instead of one massive world war, we might have seen a series of smaller, regional conflicts as these empires slowly fractured over time. It's a fascinating thought, isn't it? A world without World War I is almost unrecognizable. What do you think would be the biggest change? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more historical what ifs.